Tuesday. I'm trying it on for size. I didn't think I'm gonna buy it. This is our new time slot. Tuesdays. Well, the time slot's the same. Day's different. Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Weekly news, hard-hitting facts that hold you after. I'm Iliza, with you as always, and it seems as if a terrible force has been forced upon us today. Alexis Archer is out. She's dead. Alexis Archer passed away over the weekend. It's not true.
What?
It's not even funny. It's not even funny.
No.
Alexis couldn't make it because she has a job. So there's someone here to fill in for her. Jessica, her name is. What are you?
Hello.
What are you? Asian? What are you, Mexican? What is this?
I'm both, actually. I'm surprised you could actually tell. I am Asian and Mexican.
Asian.
Asian.
Didn't see that one coming. Well, my lucky day, Jessica. That's how you would pronounce it. Once you learn your own language.
Oh.
Let's get this show started. Stay on me. Okay. I'm gonna call you Alexis.
Oh.
This is kind of like Devil Wears Prada. I'm gonna call you Alexis until you do something to earn my trust.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll work.
Date
rape! Oh, I thought it was.
What did you say?
I thought it was date rape. That's what they told me before the show.
We're gonna get this started. Dateline! And you don't cross that date line. I will kill you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. Dateline. What's new to your Florida? We're gonna mix the whole thing together. Florida. Residency restrictions have forced child sex offenders. That's you. In Florida to camp out under a causeway. Funny part is the restrictions state that the sex offenders must sleep there between the hours of 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. Other than that, they're free to roam around during the day. So pretty much you're just forcing them to sleep under a bridge, and during the day, they can go wherever they want when the kids are out. I don't think that makes much sense. Like, oh, as long as you stay on this bridge, when the kids are in school, you can hang out by the school or by the church or wherever, synagogue, that could be here, it doesn't matter. At night, when the kids are home, stay away from them. But during the day, when they're out playing in the streets, then have at them. If Alexis were here, that would have been a lot funnier. Turns out I got a lot of yes men around me. It's great. Nothing? Nothing out of you?
Yeah, a few. Well, we have Pennyman calling me a noobs. I'm sorry. J1529 says Bridgeophiles. Woozy316 says Bridge Trolls.
Bridge troll. I don't think they like to be called. Well, I guess if you're a sex offender, you could be called any name. No name is too bad, right?
Right. Well,
if you're a sex offender, I don't think your feelings hurt easily.
Canderson520 says, can they actually sentence people to be under a bridge?
Yes. It's kind of like house arrest, but bridge arrest, causeway arrest. And they have to stay there between those hours. But I just think you guys are missing the point of the story. The bridge is at night when the kids are at home. During the day, the sex offenders can go wherever they want. So it's just really insult to injury.
Brash TV says, I hate children. I think maybe he's under the bridge right now. And that's
perhaps. Well, that's amazing that you have internet service. Dateline!
Dateline!
Oh, so now it's the Jessica show? Fine. Dateline, Vancouver! Cruise goers, oh, did I have a picture? Yes. Cruise goers aboard the Princess Cruise Line Sapphire Princess were astounded when they docked to find, picture 000, please.
Wait, you want the first
I want a picture, god damn it, why is this ship falling apart?
The first one's the blood one.
No, the first one's the one with the whale. The whale.
There's no picture like that.
There's a whale picture!
We went over all the pictures before.
There's no whale picture?
I went through the whole timeline with
Alexis.
you. There's no whale picture.
Alexis, show me your boobs, quick. Do it. What is that?
My boobs.
What is it?
I don't know.
Because it's an anime character and you are one and the same?
It's a pet fetus from the Real Cool Club.
Ew, that is Ethan.
That's close.
A pet
That's close
fetus.
enough.
What goes on here when I'm not rocking the airwaves with my lack of information? Okay, fine. I'll just
We went
finish.
through the whole thing.
Can I finish?
It wasn't there.
It's not my fault that you hate animals and Jews now because you fucking up my show. Basically, a vessel apparently struck a 70-ton fin whale in the ocean. So this boat hit a whale, broke its back, and dragged the whale with it, like all the way to the Caribbean. Carried it wedged to the bow from Alaskan waters to the Canadian port. The adult whale was an estimated 70 feet long. It says it is unknown how or when this could have happened. We have strict whale avoidance procedures in place when our ships are in the vicinity, and we try to avoid marine life. They said we have clear guidelines for our ships. Yeah. We have clear guidelines for our ships on how to operate if whales are in the area or sighted nearby, which include altering a course and reducing speed as required. Or we just play chicken with the whale. Looks like the whale lost. But you can't see that because there's no goddamn picture. I can't throw that pen because there's glass there and there's glass here and there's cameras everywhere.
You're not supposed to.
I have no recourse!
You're not supposed to throw things. There's expensive equipment around, Eliza.
Things right at
throw
this
anything.
one. This is not this is a casualty is what this is. This is costing me viewers and money and energy drink sips. So I'm not taking any of it. That was the best story. That was the best picture. It was a picture of a whale. You know what? Google it. Go Google. Go do your own homework. Whale. Do Google this a bridge too far. That was the name of the thing that I printed off of MSNBC. This whale got nailed. Dateline, Billings, Montana. A local hunter hit a deer with his truck. You know what? This is not interesting at all. Come back when you've hit something like a fucking whale or something awesome, like a bear. Not interested in doing the deer truck. You probably wouldn't even have the picture for it, would you? Oh, we don't have the JPEG. What do you have to say about it? Nothing.
Well, Anastasia says, "Aw, poor whale," and Pennyman says, "Saving the whales was so 10 years ago." I don't think so. But Kim Nation says Eliza's hot.
Thank you.
And that he wants to marry me.
I'm hot, but he's gonna marry you? That makes me what, like the mistress? The maid?
The concubine. I guess that would technically
That's
be
your culture.
I know.
Jews don't do that.
It's my
A
people.
lot of guilt. All right, let's see if we can get through this next segment without ruining it. Oh, I have to bring the hand down?
Yeah.
Dateline! Oh,
Dateline!
I didn't know that. I thought it was always at the top. Because people usually just jump right in. Okay, you know what? I need to focus on others and not just myself. Dateline! Blood oranges. Brian, I don't know what picture this is. Maybe you figure it out. Maybe you get your head out of your ass, you figure this one out. No one likes to use them because they have the word blood in them. That's why no one uses blood oranges, because it's gross. Well, thanks to America's recently renaissanced fascination with vampires, blood oranges get their day in the sun, or moon. Cute pun. Picture, True Blood artificial blood drink. This is a real thing, folks. TrueBeverage.com, TRUbeverage.com. The slogan says, enliven yourself with this uniquely carbonated, slightly tart, lightly sweet blood orange drink. Picture on me, please. Who is the PR genius that came up? Uniquely carbonated? Those two words don't belong together. What the hell does that mean? Carbonated, tart, orange drink. Funny, that sounds like slice. There's nothing, this is not fun with unless Alexis is laughing. It's orange soda. It's orange drink, you nerds. Go out, go get a tan or play a sport or something. You guys are obsessed with vampires, and I'm over it. On a related topic, Ramona, picture 01, the creepy-eyed nut job from the Real Housewives of New York City, has her own line of skincare called True Renewal, which is also spelled T-R-U. Countess of Bath or anyone? Lady who bathed in blood. I'm guessing there's a connection between True Blood, True Renewal, and this woman's never-ending search for youth. I would say so. If that was the only way, if I were 85 and I looked like that, I'd be thrilled.
She's 85?
She's throwing stuff at me. So
Dateline!
Dateline.
This is not coming off as adorable. I just look really vengeful and pissed. Speaking of vengeful, let's talk about God. A new service at the Wailing Wall in Israel allows people to tweet a prayer to God. This is of no charge, which is interesting for my people. No charge, and you can tweet your prayer, and someone at the Wailing Wall will print it out and stick it in the Wailing Wall. So, you know, if you want to have any last words that you want to pray to whoever you do that to, feel free to tweet that.
I don't, but I will. I'll make one up just to make you happy, Iliza. Sorry. I'm sorry, I fail. Don't do it. No, don't.
There's people watching the show.
Eliza, you really can't throw things in the studio. You know, you're just not supposed to throw things in the studio.
Well, Zach Grimm says, what is God's Twitter name?
Apparently it's Brian Gramo. God's, I don't know, probably G_D.
They just said at God.
Try it. See if
God.
see if anyone answers back. Can I get? Oh, you should get that as your Twitter name.
At God.
Yeah. So many people. Oh my God. That's probably been taken.
Chris Glass says, at Almighty God is a popular fake God account.
Well, you don't need to put fake in there. We pretty much figured that one out.
Well, Zach Grimm says, I just checked. Twitter.com/God is already taken.
Okay, well, I don't know. Twitter that story or Google it. All these online words with you kids. Google it and then figure it out. Dateline, reapplying blue lip gloss. Go to someone else.
You have blue lip gloss on?
You know what? It's blue. It says California Kissin', which is cute. The idea is that it's blue so it makes your teeth more white. And anything I can do to make my teeth more white, because I have terrible teeth. That's just a secret about me. I have calcium deposits on the front, so I've got white spots on my teeth. You can't see them. But, oh, here's something interesting. Not that I Google myself past midnight, but I do it often.
Oh, shit.
First of all, don't Google yourself past midnight. Google yourself, because you'll never find anything good. Picture of me from something I did, and someone said, she's ugly. She looks like a combination between a rabbit and a horse. Now, the rabbit, I get. Horse, not so much.
What about a deer?
What?
What about a deer?
What about a deer haunch? That's all you get, because I'm unhappy to be here. Oh, they're black, by the way. Black, a black-bottomed deer. Rarest of the rare. Okay. Dateline! Oh, we already did this part. Dateline! Dateline! Who should be shot? This is a portion of the program where we don't have a graphic for it. This is Who Should Be Shot, where I take a story that clearly has a right and a wrong, and we argue it. The clip we don't have, because apparently we don't have the express consent, although that's never stopped us before with playing copyrighted music, but whatever. Okay, basically, and you guys can disagree or agree. Family gets their kid a car. The kid doesn't like the car. He takes a baseball bat, smashes the car, okay? Here's the thing. Totally spoiled move, right? What a brat. But the parents have a brand new truck and a brand new Hummer
That's what I saw.
In their driveway. They give the kid this like beat up, if Datsun made trucks, I don't know, like 93 Toyota with paint all over it. I'm guessing it was fake, whatever. Kid takes
and stickers too.
And stickers, which is like, where'd you even get that? The kid takes a bat and he's like upset about it. I would be too. Why would you do that?
Well, you bring up a good point, Iliza, because at one point you're like, oh my God, what a little a-hole because he's getting so whiny about it. But you're right, they turn around and there's very expensive cars in the shot there. So I can understand why the kid's like, well, how come you guys get all these expensive cars and I get a piece of poo?
Yeah. What do you think about that? Because the fact is, if your parents are that wealthy, if your parents are stupid enough to buy a Hummer, then they should be dumb enough to buy you a nice car. It's not, you can't draw your moral lines not at the environment, but at spoiling your child. No, you're clearly dumb people. And they didn't have a nice house. That means you spend all your money on cars, and it was a huge truck.
And the kid was so dumb that he didn't even try. Like if he takes a bat and starts smashing the truck on like the hull of the pickup truck, he doesn't even go for the windows. Like he's doing no damage to this 10-year-old truck.
That's why I think it was fake. And I'm sorry we didn't have this clip. He was just hitting like where the tires go, and that means the kid. That means the kid is a little bitch because he was afraid to smash the glass because he was afraid his dad would beat him up. The whole thing, you know what? I say the whole thing's fake. Like that video of that woman taking a dump in the hot tub a couple years ago, that was fake. Okay, I need you to do me a favor, Jessica. I'm gonna call you that.
Okay.
I think I threw paper at you that had a story on it. So if you could find those bullets, those not papal, but those, thank you, and give them back to me. Because apparently I'm out of stories. We just ran through them.
Right. Well, while you're searching that, everyone is saying that the kid is a brat. But if you think it's fake, then
that's because our viewers are poor. Give me this. Oh, no, that was right. This one's fine. Dateline! Mouth nipples. Got a question for you. I want to ask you a question. Now, it looks like about one big boob, and there's like, there might be a bottom too. Look, here's the thing. Women have mouths on their nipples. I don't know what they're called, but
what are you about to do, Eli? Are you going to get us in trouble?
I don't define trouble.
I just keep going.
It's not like the FAA is regulating this, or USDA in this case. Prime haunch. Women have mouths on their nipples. I don't know if that's what they're actually called, but they're there so you can, feed things. Do men have mouths on their nipples?
Yes.
Why?
Men can lactate.
Ew, really?
Yeah, I know I can't do it, but I had a buddy. His name was Courtney.
Is he from Niagara Falls?
I had a buddy in college. His name was Courtney, so maybe it just was a coinky dink. He had one of those names that goes both ways that really don't go both ways because it's Courtney. But if he...
No, I had a black friend named Courtney.
If he massaged
He's black.
His chest a lot, and then he squeezed and like made this weird face, like 2 drops of milk would come out.
First of all, that's pus. That's not
yes,
milk. There's no reason for... And how old are you?
I was like 21.
Could someone check on those facts?
I wasn't sucking on it or anything. I was just looking at it.
I would like someone, what would be great if somebody would send us a YouTube clip of a man lactating. I'd watch that at night.
Or of them lactating.
Period. I heard a really gross word yesterday. Birth porn. My friend Eric Griffin, who's a comedian, said this as if it's normal. As if it was like, oh yeah, I love watching porn. He goes, yeah, or birth porn. What? I want to know if that's a real thing. Have you heard of this?
No, but I can
What are you, like
imagine
an
what they're
Eskimo?
talking about.
Okay. She's like, okay, that was too far. No one wants me not to come out. I've never heard of it. Have you?
No, I've never heard of it, but I think I know where it's going, and it sounds pretty nasty.
It's probably the most self-explanatory thing I've ever
Yeah.
heard. And Ethan, was that you I was talking about this with? Birth porn? Is it porn if you're watching, like there's giving birth, and it makes it porn if you are pleasuring yourself to watching it? For that, this could be weekly news porn.
Oh, well, then that
Actually,
makes
I'm sure it is
sense.
for many of you. Not with that face. Mouths on nipples. Do your homework. Let us know about that.
Marley
that's right.
said
That's
I'd
in
buy
this
it.
video. God forbid a wadded up 1 gram of paper knocks over an entire camera. Like that would ever happen. Let's watch videos.
It could have raised something.
It's not like the camera, iris of the camera isn't a little iris. It's not going to scratch the cornea of the camera.
If you go to the homepage of the stream.tv, one of the #1 clips is still your Rube Goldberg device clip. So you can go to the homepage of the stream.tv and watch Eliza's very clever video. You could throw something that could set off a chain reaction of events that causes extreme permanent damage to the stream.tv,
Or-
bringing us to our knees for weeks.
Or it creates a cat, as my Rube Goldberg device did, if you watch the video.
All right.
Out of thin air.
All right.
You can also talk to me about that. You can tweet me at God, because I create cats out of nothing. There was a video, a commercial online. It was the Audrina Patridge, the girl from The Hills. She did one of those Carl's Jr. commercials. We also, Paris Hilton did one. Padma Lakshmi from Top Chef, she did one. So Audrina Patridge did one. I'd like us to take a look at that right now.
To look this hot in a
Oh,
bikini,
hold on.
I gotta give up like
Not doing the
everything.
thing.
But there's no way.
What, now just audio?
It's playing on my shite here.
It's a lot of things playing in just your head. If you could just quit botching this so that I don't throw more things. This time it's gonna weigh more. I'm applying lip gloss.
Well, hold on. Let's go check in with the messages for a little
Okay.
bit because it
Oh
just
yeah,
needs
let's
a
go
minute.
back to Jessica because that's always thrilling.
Well, Zach Grimm actually sent me some videos. He said, "Sorry to give this to you, but that's what this is what comes up when you search YouTube for man lactate." But
I meant email them. Clearly we can't just play videos here. I mean,
Yeah.
look how we've mastered it thus far.
Fa and Stickham says there's porn for everything. So birth porn, I guess that's really not out of the
Are you
ordinary.
pulling an attitude?
I'm reading what's in Stickham. It's probably
Please,
Fa that's
I'm
giving
reading
me-
what's in Sitcam, please.
I'm
Where do we
reading
get
what's
them?
in Stickham, please.
Home Depot? Where do you get them?
They wait outside. They bug you. They don't let you leave the parking lot until you give them something to do.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at that. Look at that height.
It just needs like 30 more seconds.
Just need 30 more seconds. That's like hours in air years.
There's plenty more things in the chat room.
Oh,
that
go
I
back
see.
to her. She seems to be handling herself very well, which is really gross to watch, quite frankly.
To the Third Realm says hot tyrant.
Welcome to the Weekly News, where Jessica demonstrates her reading skills. You're reading beautifully.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sounding out and everything.
I'm trying. Brash TV says hot hair.
What are we talking
I'm
about?
assuming
Hot air
he's-
for what? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Hot. What was the topic?
Drink Moxie says, Brian, stop watching birth porn and pay attention.
Brian, is that what you're doing? Is that why? Anyways, here's what happened. Here's something really, gross. This is what brought up the whole birth porn thing.
Oh, no.
My friend Jill Bream, I was gonna give you her email address, but I'm not gonna say it. We were watching that disgusting show called 16 and Pregnant on MTV, where you watch like gross white trash girls give birth, and it's just the grossest because they already don't want to be pregnant. It's just gross. This girl having a baby, and I was like, oh my god. I go, because so many horrible things happen in your meow mix, in your snooch when you're having a baby, and I was like, oh, I'm so afraid to have a baby. What if I crap myself? Because that happens. Okay, that's a medical term. Okay. My friend Jill goes, yeah, or have an orgasm.
It's gross.
Right? And I told that story to my friends, and then my friend Eric was like, I don't know. And all I heard was birth porn, and I was like, oh my god, that is so gross.
On that note, it's rendered now. It just needed to be
Speaking
rendered.
of birth porn and crapping yourself in vaginas, check out Audrina Patridge in this Carl's Jr. commercial.
To look this hot in a bikini,
I hate
give
all
up,
that you
like,
stand for!
Everything. but there's no way I'm giving up that teriyaki burger. I'm totally obsessed. I have to be a little bad. I call it my bikini burger.
The Carl's Jr. Teriyaki Burger with grilled pineapple. More than just a piece of meat.
I'm ruining the fabric of American society. Okay, so that's the video, and we actually found another cut of this video. I don't know if you know, but sometimes there's 2 cuts to a commercial. So here's the other one. To look this hot in a bikini, I gotta give up, like, everything. But there's no way I'm giving up that teriyaki burger. I'm totally obsessed. I have to be a little bad. I call it my bikini burger.
The Carl's Jr. Teriyaki Burger with grilled pineapple. More than just a piece of meat.
I don't feel so good.
way to get the lava on fast enough.
Everyone in chat is clapping. They're saying LOL. They're saying, wow, that's so amazing.
I'm so distracted. I'm watching Iliza.
Gimp Nation says Iliza looks good in a bikini. They all love it.
Special news correspondent, Audrina Patridge. I look like a crazy medicine man. I look like I should be at Burning Man trading you hemp for water. And a news story. Does it look like I'm naked? Should I do that? Should I?
Oh my God, do it. Do it.
Hey.
Nice.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, no one hit your flag button.
Do it. Oh! They are loving it in the chat.
Where's your lavalier?
They're loving it.
You're wondering what microphone is? That's the whole bit. You've been effing up all day, and now we know that you're gay.
People are saying, yay! Uncle Polly says, we're lucky in the studio. Marry me, Iliza. The DCD is getting a show. They are jealous of you.
Show you her boobs. It's the same effect. And you can pay her to read the transcripts from my show.
90% of the people watching this are typing with one hand, they say.
That's what you read, Jessica? Of all the things, this is when you chime in and act like a person?
Are you putting the lavalier in your wig?
I think wigs are so gross. Wait.
Brash TV says, if you edit this, Brian, I will kill you. Someone says you remind them of Jennifer Aniston with the wig. And they're not...
Thank you. If anybody has any questions for Audrina Patridge, she'll be in studio starting now.
I can't cut back right to that.
Okay, how about now?
Okay, I can cut back to that, maybe?
This will be the clip.
Don't move at all. You can't move at all. If you flinch, I gotta cut away.
Alexis, this is what happens when you're not here! I This wig has hair in it. I mean, this wig.
Don't get us flagged.
This wig has sand in it. Let me explain something. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Why doesn't anybody respect me as an actress? This is my. I'm gonna tell you the story. It's a true story as Audrina Patridge. Ready? When we were shooting this Carl's Jr. commercial, we only had one. That's not funny. We only had one hamburger because the lady at the drive-thru I thought gave us more than one and she didn't. So I only had one hamburger for the whole thing, and a seagull got a hold of it halfway through, and he ate half the bun, and then there's sand in it, and then there's wig hair in it. So I had to actually like bite down on that burger.
Are your boobs resting on my desk?
No, they're not even touching your desk.
All right.
What, do you want to sniff the tablecloth?
I didn't say it, you did.
Oh, this is my Audrina Patridge. And then everyone here is going to put on the wig and we'll all do our impressions. This is my impression of her. We should pick a sentence. Someone should type a sentence and we'll each read it as Audrina Patridge, okay? Yes, I just flexed my arm on purpose because it looked bad. Okay, no, don't do that. Oh, this is a bad idea. All right. I don't know why people don't respect me as an actress. I need a battery recharge. That's also my Stephen Hawking impression. All right, who else wants to put on this wig and do it? Yeah? DCD?
DCD wants to.
All right, come on.
I have to take my shirt off. That's not a good idea.
No, he doesn't have to take his shirt off. No. Ow.
Fa in Stickham says toplessness is never a bad idea. DMA says classic. Gimp Nation says you must be liberated right now, Iliza.
I feel liberated.
Yes.
Brianna says nice impression of a seagull.
Okay, here.
Oh, Jesus. Come on. Just hold the
Oh
mic
my
up there.
just
hold the
right. Okay,
marble
okay.
up to him.
Tom K Video says say hello to TMZ, Iliza. Zombie Sniper says I gotta join in. No, I think I'll pass. Senior Shutter says best episode ever.
Say, okay, here, DCD, say. My jacket. Where's my, this is a new show! This is a new show! He's not supposed to be, it's supposed to be like he's in a remote part of the studio. Remember the illusion we're creating of a multi...
Remember that we didn't play. This is the first I'm hearing of
Remember the
this.
topless illusion. Do your impression of...
Yeah. There you go. Go for it, DCD.
Okay, what's the
No,
line?
take off your top. I don't know if we can get shorter is my question.
DCD is tall. That's probably what it is.
Head is not, okay. Take off your top and do it. I'm not asking you to like show out your wiener. I'm saying take off your top and...
Yeah, but I got man
Okay.
boobs. I don't want to get this like Brian censored here.
Okay. Say, my name's Andrea Pandrange, and I make more money than you ever will.
Okay.
I'm a robot.
Got it. Here?
I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to say.
I
I didn't say make it look like you had a stroke. I said you would take...
Okay, hang on here. I got a better idea.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, take it away. Get him out of there. Security.
Say, my name is Audrina Pat. Wait, my name is...
I don't feel
Check
so
out the
good.
Hills on MTV.
Got it. Check out the hills on MTV. I need a job.
It is more of an Ozzy impression.
Yeah, that was... Give me this wig.
Boobs.
Thanks for doing it. Jessica...
Take this off my head.
Yeah, it's so gross. Jessica, you have to put this wig on if you want to keep your job.
Oh, ow.
Oh!
Ow.
Oh!
Ow.
No! Oh my God, what's going on?
We lost it.
It absolutely was your fault.
You ruined it.
No, it's Jesse's fault.
Okay, you see her here. Jessica's not here. She's in another studio. Don't sit near me.
You can do it at the IM desk.
Okay.
You have a mic there and everything.
Hey, Audrina, what are some of your favorite things to do?
Reading the Bible and wearing bikinis.
Say, my name is Audrina Patridge, and I drink the souls of the innocent.
My name is Adrena Patridge, and I drink the souls of the innocent.
You're watching the stream. You're watching the weekly news.
And you're watching the weekly news.
Jessica's stupid.
And then I throw up that hamburger. Because I gotta look like this all the time.
Nice. Well, I think we've done what we came here to do. Thanks to Evo Energy Drink for having me black out for the last 15 minutes of the show. I don't recall doing any of what I did. And everyone's got wig hair in their mouths. Does that take up a half hour? We good?
I don't
Is
know.
that a Christmas morning face or what? Now what picture are you gonna use? This or the wig one? Hard to... Adorable face, naked boobs, which one's better? Is it a radio flyer? Oh. Do I have to take off my top for presents?
Well, Iliza, there's still a little bit more time.
I don't have any more store. Time for Grand Old Dance Party!
What's wrong, Iliza?
My Grand Old Dance Party.
I just cut. I'm sorry. I'll just.
Grand Old Dance Party!
I just wanted to cut. She was doing that like walk like an.
Do it anymore.
That's gonna do it for the weekly news and the hard-hitting facts that hold Joe, where we make mixed ethnicity women cry on command. I'm Iliza for the hard-hitting facts that hold you after, and for band-aids on your nipples. Keep watching the weekly news at its new time slot, which is 6 p.m. every Tuesday, except for the whole fucking month of August, since we're gonna be on hiatus. Thanks, Brian. So convenient. That's the 1 month I'm in town, and then my fall is full of nipple
You'll
appearances.
definitely have at least one show in August.
I'll be back for one show, so if you guys can just stay by your computers, remain sticky, clean it off later, we'll be back. I didn't do it. For the weekly news and the hard-hitting facts that hold you after, I'm Iliza. Thanks, Jessica.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was good. Follow me on Twitter. By the way, oh, we didn't tell. One more thing. I went to the Joan Rivers roast at Comedy Central just to show you that I don't always act and look like an animal. Here are fancy pictures of me. Can we play the music?
Ding! It's not, it doesn't work that way.
Look,
Ding.
it's no Band-Aid nipple picture, but it will do.
Ding!
Roar.
Some queen
Ding.
blogger said that they didn't like my shirt, but it's not a shirt, it's a part of a dress. And if you were a real queen, you would have known that.
Ooh.
For the weekly news and the hard-hitting facts I'll hold you after, if you live in Los Angeles, I will be at the Comedy Store tonight at 9:30, the Improv tonight at 10, and if you live in Florida or anywhere near Florida, I will be at Captain Brian's Off the Hook Comedy Club in Marco Island, starting this Thursday through Sunday. Come check me out. Also, I'll be in New York filming live at Gotham on the 6th. You want free tickets? Facebook me. For the hard-hitting facts that hold you after, I'm Iliza. This has been the weekly news, only on thestream.tv.
Tom K video's like, meh, that was kind of cool.